Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and paste that in chat for you. That was, as I mentioned yesterday, or day before technically, my apologies, that was Army of Tigers off of Jonathan Young's original album, Starship Velociraptor, or as it says on screen right now for me, not Jonathan Young, Galacticraken, which is definitely not Jonathan Young pretending to be a band. Seriously, I love how much he can just make fun of himself like that. Anyway, give me just a minute here, and I will open up the game. I didn't want the intro screen music disrupting the song. Also, yes, finally managed to play Army of Tigers, as opposed to it skipping the final frontier halfway through the song or something. I still don't quite know what happened there. Okay. Well, the game's launching just fine. Just gonna take a little bit to get in here. There's that. Yes, load the actual game so I can click into it. It sure would suck if there was a new update now. Game. You're at 100%. There you go. Now into the final loading screen before getting into the actual game. Which I think now is around when it's pretty safe to bring you in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, boop. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, kind of, sort of, meh. Anyway, I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and yeah, while we wait for the game to actually load in here, because, in case you aren't used to it, yep, like that, that's supposed to load all 7 symbols here. I don't know if Genshin is on my SSD or my big hard drive, but it's also a disk drive. I should probably check that, because if it's not on the SSD, it really should be. Anyway, for the drink along today, in case you want to have whatever it is I'm drinking, I have a total of 3 things here. I have my normal Lipton tea, decaf, simple syrup, blah, blah, blah. I mentioned that like 3 times this week already. And for the alcohol, I was going to have nothing, but I kind of decided at the last moment, you know what, I'm actually feeling something here. So what I have is kind of spiced buttered rum. a la the recipe from Imbibe by David Wondrich. But instead of having like rum, hot water, lump of butter, as the original book stated, I think I showed this on stream once before. It is 4 ounces of hot water. I did half an ounce simple syrup because I forgot how much I was supposed to add. It's probably supposed to be a 1/4 ounce, but in general, things are a little bit undersweet for what I would prefer. So I figured this is a very decadent drink. Let's go ahead and just boost up the sugar for the hell of it. Then the alcohol component is technically 2 ounces of rum, and it's technically, in my scenario, 2 ounces of Eldorado 8-year. The technical stuff here is that it's actually split, because it's 1 ounce each of 2 different infusions that I've done. Let me do that so that Zhongli doesn't keep interrupting us. So, let's see. Okay, there we go. I was making sure that YouTube was catching up there. Anyway, so it is 1 ounce each of a spiced rum that I made, which is based primarily on the recipe from Smuggler's Cove. It's not 100% the same recipe, but that's what it's based on. And 1 ounce of a fat wash rum, aka butter infusion, both of which I made based on watching how to drink videos. So, the thing that I really like about this drink, aside from the fact that it just tastes really good, is that it's just stable. Like, in theory, I could just pour all these ingredients into a bottle and have bottled, spiced, buttered rum at the ready. I would probably need to heat it up or something before I actually drink it, but whatever. Point is, aside from the fact that it'll cool down over time, it is a totally stable drink. There's nothing in here that's gonna, like, denature or something. Yeah, and on the nose, you get some of the alcohol, but it's kind of, over top of the alcohol is, like, cinnamon and orange, but also a layer of, like, butter, because, again, fat wash and spiced rum together. Yeah, a little more acetone if you breathe in longer, I guess, but that also might be because I'm moving it around a bunch. Anyway, take a sip. Yeah, that is a comfort drink. That is, you take a sip and the first thing you get is warmth spraying throughout your mouth, going into that rich butter that then transforms, or not transforms into, because it doesn't take away the butter, it just adds to it all the spices from the spiced rum. And the simple syrup is working throughout, both to sweeten it up a bit, as well as to cut out a lot of the bite of the alcohol, just to make it a lot more easily palatable. Yeah, that is among my favorite things I've made, partly because I literally made 2 of the ingredients. Anyway, do the voices work? Yes. Okay, cool. Now then, in case you clicked on this without reading my tweet or looking at the title of the stream, the main point of today's stream is this. This event ends in just shy of 9 hours, just a little under 9 hours. I've not even clicked on it yet, and we can get primo gems out of it. So, let's go make sure to do this. Now, admittedly, it looks like this is, hunting down balloons in a time limit. So those kinds of events, from my recollection, are rarely particularly difficult. So we should have a decently easy time with it. If we do get through the entire event before the 2-hour time limit, then I'm gonna go ahead and spend some of my resin to go do, like, ley line stuff, maybe some, maybe some domain stuff, because I keep farming this domain, and I still can't get the one last artifact that I need. And then if we finish all of that, I won't grind artifacts for too long, but I'll do a couple of cycles. And if we still aren't at time, then I'll go ahead and go over into world quests, since I obviously still have a lot that I can do. Dear God. This isn't even me trying to do all the quests. This is just stuff that I've randomly picked up over time. Anyway, that's for later, though. Quite possibly a different stream. For now, let's go ahead and get into the actual event. Navigate.
Every journey has its final day.
4 kilometers... This direction? Hold on, where? Oh, up here, Mondstadt. Oh, I guess I have Facebook open. One moment. There we go. And back to the game. Apologies for that. You. And you. Let the new country load up. Take a sip of tea. Actually, that tea's still pretty hot. Take a sip of booze. Oh, I don't think I mentioned. I mentioned the tea and the booze. The third thing I have is literally just a bottle of Pepsi. Because, like I said, I was originally going to not have any booze today, but as a result, I have the Pepsi. Hello, Winkle. Have I ever spoken to you before? Good day, fellow adventurers. Anyone who's interested in the new event held by the Adventurers Guild, please gather round. So long as you participate in the event, you will receive not only rewards offered by the Adventurers Guild, but also certain extra special gifts. What's the guild doing? You are the Traveler! Oh my, what a pleasant surprise! I wasn't expecting to see you at all! Aren't you supposed to be in Sumeru? As you can see, I'm recruiting participants for an event held by the guild. Are you that low on manpower or something? This is my first official job in the guild, and I'm determined to leave a perfect impression. I must not have heard about the event. Jack has named the event Across the Wilderness. Have we met Jack? Probably at some point. In his words, this event is going to be simple yet fun, and at the same time can test the capabilities of the participating adventurers. Make sure that we can basically navigate the wilderness accurately and quickly. To be more specific, we are going to set up wilderness balloons in various locations. All that the participating adventurers need to do is find the wilderness balloons according to the prompts and venture forward following the distribution of those balloons. The more wilderness balloons one collects within the time limit, the higher the rating and the greater the rewards will be. Doesn't really sound like... I suppose it does sound like a race. What happens if I pop them? These balloons are no ordinary balloons. They can withstand arrows from afar and will only be popped from close range. Just go with it. It's just an excuse. When similar events were held before, the first thing most adventurers did when they saw the balloons was to pop them with their arrows. We repeatedly told them not to, but they never listened. I wonder if that's what the actual community did. That sounds like something that IRL players would try to do. That's why we've customized these special balloons for this event. Hopefully it works. And please excuse me, but I gotta go now. I still need to recruit quite a few participants for the event. If you are interested, please do come and participate. If you are willing to take part, I'm sure Jack and Master Cyrus will be thrilled. Okay, unlocking this mode. Find as many balloons as possible. After you find them, better do that, okay? Before you enter a challenge, you can select a blessing that can be activated during the challenge to obtain buffs. We'll use the compass and expend blessed energy to obtain said blessing. The aforementioned energy will regenerate over time and can be increased when you find balloons or come into contact with more blessed energy. There are two different kinds of balloons in the challenge. When you find harvest balloons, assumedly these, you will increase the overall progress of your search for balloons. When you find sonar balloons, assumedly these, several harvest balloons will appear around you, and these will disappear after a short time. Touch the yellow ones to have a couple of purple ones show up. Purple is what you're looking for. You can invite a friend to take part in Across the Wilderness challenges together with you. No, I can't. Anyway. Oh, this. Oh, equip that, that. No. Wait, isn't it that? Yeah. It just didn't register me pressing B. Okay. Compass. Switch. Go.
Boats are made for transfer.
We know, Zhonglei.
Back and forth.
Collect 40 balloons within 120 seconds.
Stay a while. So it is where many things
Select
come to settle.
Shut up, Zhonglei. No records. Stage details. Leap bless is probably higher jump. Oh. Yeah, increase jump height. Create a wind current. Increase the search radius. I'm gonna go with the search radius. We're here. Shit. Okay, so it's just like a continual path, though, by the looks of it. That I can deal with. Special challenge mode, okay. Cannot pause the game, okay. Well, so much for that balloon. And back over here. Oh, that's bad. For those of you unaware, my keyboard is actually currently broken. The X key does not function, so I literally cannot press X. Whoops. Energy. Nothing over there. We'll say it respawned, actually. Okay, not a great first showing. More. Looks like it's over here. Looking on the map now. Oh, we still have 30 seconds, okay. There we go. Okay, it does end. It's not just like you're trying to collect all of them. Or, it is you're trying to collect all of them. It's not like you need to keep searching until you run out of time, and it won't tell you if you're done. Now, let's check this really quickly. Events. View. Details. Okay, that's what I expected. 20, 25, 30 within the time. Okay, so all of them have 2 minutes. And all of them winning it is 4... Well, 40 is probably going to be for all of them, but that's like the maximum for the first one at least. And 30 is all of the rewards. So yeah, this is probably going to be pretty simple. Sure. Is that the ship? I think that's the ship. Beto's ship. Hold on, gotta load Leo, eh? Right, it's always a bit of a pain in the ass to get to. Especially now that I don't have Ayaka to just ice bridge my way over. And I could switch her in, there's not actually any cost to doing that. It's just that she's not part of my normal rotation anymore. Go ahead and go up, just so we have the extra little bit of height. An extra little bit of height. Get stamina, and go. We'll see how far we can get. Not gonna have to swim too far by the looks of it, and stamina's looking fine, so we should be good. Awesome, we're actually gonna make it to the ore. No swimming at all. Nice. Now where's the balloon?
Time to set sail.
Or no, wait, it's the message board or something, isn't it? Yeah, it's that. This is just randomly here. Okay, so leap. Could actually be good now I think about it, because collection is whatever. Wind current, radius, increase speed, increase radius, charges slowly. Let's go with the, actually, you know what? Going with the leap might be best then. Because for the wind current, you need to be able to double jump in that space, which probably isn't too difficult, but versus just press Z and jump high. Okay, what do we got? Wind current's up there, wind current there. We start over somewhere. Okay, mainly playing along this, not playing along the main deck by the looks of it. Or start up here, okay. Why is Paimon theoretically saying stuff? Okay, start over here, I guess. I should probably save up for later. Or, I should probably stay as high as I can as long as I can, because getting back up takes a while. And that's why a fast jump is useful. Oh, it has 2 charges. Nice. You and you. Yes. You and you. Come on, wind current. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I guess that's as high as that wind current goes. 15 of 40, so we're not even close to done. Okay, that's all for this area. Wait, blues have been marked. Are there balloons below? Doesn't look like it. Oh, see a couple. Get the wind current, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. Are there any down here? No, it's mainly in the outside area. If they really want me to be focused on the sails here, so... Oh, there's a couple. Try again. Man, I only got 23, so I was missing almost half of them. Yeah, Leap Blast still seems like the best. Okay. Not up there. Try here. No. No. Oh, God, that's bad. Okay. None at the end there that I can see. Okay, get these on the center area. Oh, probably missed that before. I guess need to get these now. Yeah, it's already like 10 that I didn't have last time. Come on. There. Energy, energy, energy. Those are the ones I know about, I think. Missing 4. Oh, there they are. Ones I started with last time. Good. Now the question is just if I got them in time for the actual achievement. Yes, I did. Go to the next one. You know, when I was considering the possibility that this wasn't going to go for 2 hours, I thought it was going to go for like an hour. Good tea. Okay, this is actually an area that I haven't really explored at all, so this is going to be kind of interesting to me. Okay, still got those. That's still probably the best. 40. Sure. No idea where we start. It's all very contained in this area, though, so it's just kind of eye line on horizon. Should be able to see at least most of them. Oh, and this is Sumeru, so we have our travel anchors. And they work. None over there. What the hell am I doing? I have Yelan. No, no. Ooh, this thing. You. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do that. Whoops. Yes, I saw that I missed one there. I'm doubling back on it. And by the way, that's why I don't like the high jump abilities a lot of the time, is because they interfere with your ability to start a glide. Oh, it's over here. Oh, still this? Okay. And 40. There we go. I intended to use Yelan for a lot more of that, and then kind of need to navigate a bit. Now that felt like I did it quickly enough, so I'm probably totally fine. Yep, good. I actually kind of like that one. It was simple, but like challenging in a fun enough way. From here... Yeah, let's go to this one, I guess. I don't think it would matter all that much. The Statue of 7 might be better, but whatever. Hold on, just gotta load up a new country again, kind of. Yeah, technically Statue 7 would have been a little more direct. Oh well. This could be very simple or annoying. Depends on how much they use the verticality of this place. Trove Bless. Increase jump height and search radius. Charges slowly. Because the Leap Bless has 2 charges, I'm going to go with that. Because just being able to use that quickly seems like a really good idea. Or it seems like it could be quite helpful, is what I meant to say. Okay, we start here. We have 2 paths, one going up, one going down. Kind of splits. Okay, so it's quite, I think, linear, but kind of along 2 paths. Kind of do 2 circuits, and that should work, I think. Start with this. Yeah, this could get annoying. Oh, you're supposed to go up here. Whoops. Get that again. Yeah, and then you're supposed to do this and glide down into them. Okay. Then the ones that are down here. Don't quite know why the dash stopped right there. Normally if you let go, it doesn't stop. Currently at 32 of 40, which I think this means that this is the last of them then. There we go. Well, that's the fastest I've gone. That's the closest I've come to not having it say time's running out. And the last one, because, oh, this was apparently a very small event. Start from here, glide down into it. It would be absolutely hilarious to me if this required, like, going into Deshret's tomb or something. They did tell us in the 3.4 preview stream that you should really finish Golden Slumber first. Which I did. And I think that that's because 3.4's story is based around continuing that world quest. What the hell is down here? I am not convinced I've ever gone down there before. This is gonna get interesting. Movement speed and decreases stamina consumption. Charges quickly. Honestly, I'm gonna stick with the Leap Blast because it's been working out pretty well as an emergency, oh shit, I need to get up kind of button. Okay, where do we start? Where do we start? We start up at the sign, I'm gonna guess. Yep. At least close enough. Okay, concentrating for what little it's worth. That was not the button I meant to press. That is. Huh, there's a vertical. That's bad. Ah, need to do that now. This is like the least efficient way to do this possible, I think. Okay, you can do that. Good to know. I've never done that before. Oh, this is the last of them. How did I do that so quickly when I fucked up every single possible movement? Oh my good sir, you have fucked up. You dead? Am I dead? Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Really? Okay, got above it. No, God, give me a fucking place to stand, game. Fine. I was just trying to stand somewhere so that Yelan could shoot him once. That went as poorly as physically possible. Short of everyone dying, I suppose. So, I kind of thought that event was going to take a while. It did not. Okay. Huh. Well then. As a little bit of an explanation then, just to kind of fill a few minutes, I suppose. Let me go ahead and show off... Nope, not the Battle Pass. The wishes. So, obviously we currently have Raiden rerun, Ayato rerun, and Raiden is clearly one of my main units. She's like my main DPS for my main team. And if I go over to characters, she is C0. And Steel Breaker. I was reading it when I was saying it at the same time. If you get C2, then her... I think that's her alt. Yeah, Muso. I think that's her alt. Ignore has a 60% defense ignore, which is really good. And if you look over at my gems, or my wishes, I suppose, fates? Yeah, they're called fates. I have 20 fates and then 24-ish thousand gems. And collectively, that is like 165 pulls or something. And soft pity
serves no purpose whatsoever.
How can you speak right now? You're not even on screen. Whatever. Anyway, what I was saying is 80 pulls is soft pity, which is like colloquially called the 50-50. It's when you get a 5-star. It's just that it might be one of the permanent banner 5 stars. And then 160 is what I call hard pity, where you are guaranteed a copy of the rate up 5-star. So I can guarantee C1 Raiden and have a very good chance at C2 Raiden. That's not nothing. Like, again, she's basically my primary DPS. And when I'm doing the rotation with this team, yeah, she's the one that's on field doing her attacks. Granted, normally it's in her burst state, so she has a sword instead. No, not you. But in 3.4, they already announced this. This isn't leaks or anything. They announced that the banners are Alhaitham, Zhao, Hu Tao, and Yelan. And Zhao I don't particularly care for. Characters. Hu Tao I have at C1, which is her main constellation, because it makes it so that when she's in her C stance, her charge attacks don't consume stamina. Alhaitham I'll refrain from saying too much about because he's not released yet, but I did look at a Zajif video about the pre-release stuff about him, and I do not currently intend to roll on Alhaitham's banner. And Yelan is currently C0. And it turns out that C1 is really fucking good, because Lingering Lifeline is her E. This. Here's the thing. This is both good for traversal, because this is a really fast way to get around that gets over a lot of stuff. But it's also, let me do this. Just let that expire here. Let that just kind of go for a bit. Oh, it's a scarab. Nice. Just gonna try to let this expire while I look for an enemy. 'Cause that's a rock. Whoops.
Take it easy.
There, that works. I actually don't know how much this is gonna do, by the way. Okay, if I can get one enemy, that's good.
That's close enough. Take it easy.
Yeah, normally that's what pops out. That's a little over half of her full energy bar, which means that if I can do that twice in a row, assuming that it has the same energy generation... Does this work for multiple?
Quietly now.
Yeah, it's roughly the same particles. Back over here to reset them. If I can do that twice in a row with her current energy ER, her energy recharge, then that means I can get her on burst with just her own E and nothing else. Which means that I can either run her on a lot less ER and build up her damage more, or I can just ensure that she has her burst back whenever I need it, because I can get her to burst with just her. And her E is also just really good because it basically makes you invulnerable, or at least close to, and you're moving around so quickly the enemy can't really attack you. So, it's good for traversal, it's decent for damage. I actually don't know how much damage it does, but it's good for energy generation at least. And with 2 charges, I can get her to burst guaranteed, I think. So I really want to save up for C1 Yelan. And by then, I'll have enough gems that I'll probably have enough for, like, C1, or, like, hard pity, and then another soft pity, or even a second hard pity. If that happens, I'm not going to go for C2, because exquisite throw, coordinated attack... I think this is like her charge shot. Or that might be her Q. Or her burst. Let me, talents. Okay, that's her Q. Yeah, creates an exquisite throw. That's the die that is around her. Constellation,
Navigating the world's
C2.
a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
Cool.
Need me to come up with some for you?
No. So her die when it's out after she does her Q will fire an additional arrow that does 14% of her max HP as hydro damage once every 1.8 seconds. Not bad. It makes her hydro application more consistent, but her hydro application isn't really the issue with her. Like, she's up there as one of the premier hydro appliers. So getting C2 there isn't super useful. So even if I do get enough gems to get her to C2 when her banner rolls around, at that point I'll be looking to the 3.5 banners and looking to save up for those. So I could try for C2 Raiden, but it's a case of maybe useful. Well, it would definitely help my DPS, but it's like I'm not enough of a whale in this game to really be able to get C2 on a lot of characters. And the next one that's coming up that I want something for is Yelan, and I can currently guarantee her C1 and effectively call everything from now on just saving up for 3.5 or later. So, sorry Raiden, you're already one of my best damage dealers. You're gonna stay at that level for now. Who knows, maybe on the Raiden rerun or whatever, I'll finally roll for more of her. Okay, so aside from that, we're currently at 37. Okay. Let me go ahead and grind this domain like 5 times to showcase what I'm talking about. Because I've been grinding this domain with all of my spare resin. Not Constellation. That being said, which one gives her crit? The elemental types.
Where do you want to go next?
Oh, it does that.
Like
that's her Q is the Shrine of Maya.
Spots. I have a few references.
Marked by her E, applied by her herself. Ah, yeah, C2 is where you stop because that's what allows her the Hyper Bloom to crit. And the rates are fixed at 20% rate and 100% damage. Okay. Defense is decreased by 30 as well for 8 seconds. That's not bad. That's really fucking good, actually. When Nahida comes back around, I'm probably going to roll for her. That's skill ups. Nearby opponents are affected by her E. Ups her elemental mastery. Got it.
Those that come across Liyue tend to stay away.
Ups her, whichever one that is. Lots of words. But the thing is, her EM is really good, but the point of diminishing returns is when she hits 1,000. So it would be nice to get about 200, 250 more. I think that one of her talents ups her thing, though. Plunging charge. I think it might be this one. Duration. Interval.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who
increase
share
further.
Memory?
Any chance it's one of these? Ah, that might actually be it.
Every journey has its
Hold
final
on.
day.
That actually might be a thing that I'm not considering. EM of active character within the field. Okay, her Q gets this effect. So the EM of the character with the most EM. No, the EM of the character active gains 25% of the party member with the highest EM.
But where are those?
Maximum of 250. So that's where the 1,000 maximum for Nahida comes from. And this is where the other 1,000 comes from because this ups her damage. So yeah, getting her to 1,000 EM is really good, and she currently has 765. I forget if there's something boosting that or not. I want to say no, because I think that's Gilded Dreams gives you the temp. Let me check that actually. Artifacts. Dendro 15. After skill or burst hits the opponent, res. Okay, yeah, so. Okay, so this is almost 500 from artifacts. And then it's going to be the extra, like, 250 or so, probably from her level up / her weapon. Which, yes, currently only at 60. Can I enhance that?
Same as I remember.
Yeah, I need stuff like this. Let's
But
see.
where are those who share?
Yeah, I can't do that right now. I could theoretically do that. Yeah, so working on getting her sack frags up. Wait, is that sack frags? Yeah. And I have her on sack frags because it's an EM weapon, not because of the effect. That being said, actually, switch. Would I have one other sack frags lying around? Guess not. No, I think I was thinking of the Favonius Lance, right? Because it's like, you and you are both on Fab Lance. You're on rank 1, though. You're on rank 5, even though I use you all the time. So let's go ahead and switch that. Switch. Confirm. And you're still on Fab. Good. And yes, I know. 60 of 70. 59 of 60. And, like, are these weapons even good on them? I don't know off the top of my head. Honestly, despite the amount of time I put in this game, the weapons are the thing that I really need to sit down and study up on more, because I really need more level 90 weapons, and to make sure everyone has, if not their best in slot, at least something functional. I'm getting better at that, because like I checked it out with Nikita, checked it out with Yedan. For Raiden, it's more a case of I was working on this, and it's now, I think, my only rank 5 staff. Yeah, even the catch I'm still working on. Because I don't want to go fishing. Shut up, Zhongli!
Those that come across
God!
Tend to stay a while.
But anyway, so the goal is to get Nikita up to 1,000 EM, or at least, like, I'd settle for like 900 or something. I just want to keep getting her up. But she's max level, so I can't do anything about that. I can up her.
Tastes the same as I remember.
Shut up. I can up her weapons, ascension, and level, but that's going to get to like, what, 250 at a maximum or something? Like, I'm going to get, let's say, 100 more EM out of that, and even that's probably a stretch. Okay, that'd be like 850-ish. Yeah, at that point, artifacts are all I got. Okay. What the artifacts look like. We got 72 EM out of this one. 5.8 ER. It'd be nice if it'd be all in EM, but getting enough ER is obviously good. Attack percent is kind of whatever. Crit damage, energy recharge, EM, HP percent. Not the best, but like 12% ER, and you have some additional EM being built in. Okay, that's decent. Now, obviously, you want EM, EM, EM. Okay, you want EM on all of these. Well, we got EM here. We got EM on this one. We don't got EM on this one. And it's only 4.5 energy recharge and nothing else that's really useful. So, if we do Deepwood, filter by EM. Oh, cool, we got this. That's not EM.
Huh, good roll.
All
right, maybe I'll take.
For those of you who are not used to Genshin filters, that means that we don't have any EM Deepwood circlets. Like, this is going off of substats because I don't have any main stat EM. But all over to Nikita's thing she has. This only has 4.5 energy recharge and nothing else that I want. So I can replace this with any EM circlet that I get. Oh, and Goblet is her off piece, still EM. It's got 16.8 ER, which I think that when I was...
Looks like the situation.
No, that was something else. I was thinking of I think one of Kookie's pieces, where it's like I went from 0 to 20 in one shot, and it's like 4 of the 5 new stats all rolled into ER when it had ER to begin with. So it's just like, that's a 26% ER piece or something. Was that Kookie? Hold on. Or I might be thinking of one of the crits. Crit damage 26%. I think that might have been it. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I'm trying to build Kuki on Deepwood, and because I keep grinding, or Gilded Dreams, my apologies, and since I keep grinding for Deepwood for Nahida, I just keep getting more stuff. But weirdly enough, I'm not getting a lot of improvements on this at the moment, so I might be near the limit of what I can get for her. But anyway, so I keep trying to get a Deepwood Circlet with EM as the primary stat. Hell, crit rate is the next most common. Do I have any crit rate? Rate. I do have a crit rate. Then I have crit damage. You know what?
Good roll.
Filter 2 crit
All right,
damage.
maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay, so discount the 4-star because it's a 4-star. After all of my grinding, these are all the circlets I've gotten. These 3 are the only ones that are even represented on this chart. Defense, defense HP, flat HP even. Flat attack, flat defense, crit rate. HP percent, attack percent, EM. This is halfway usable, I guess.
The world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me
So
to
that's
come
why
up
I
with
keep
some for you?
grinding this domain. Because I really want an at least presentable... Hold on. I'm going to BRB for just a moment here so I can take myself out of whatever co-op stuff, and I don't want to accidentally show something. Back in a moment. Don't worry, I'm still going to be here. There we go. I was accidentally in multiplayer mode, and there was a button to return to single player. Let me make sure this works. Yes, it does. Okay, so welcome to the domain that I keep grinding forever. Watch as streamer luck kicks in and I finally get a circle that's usable for something. Game, you should have this domain freaking auto-buffered at this point. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was going to make that much noise. That was just me lifting my glass off of the table. The table apparently is very cheap. I knew that already, but now I really know it. Okay. So the thing that I realized by running this domain so much is that this team actually has a rotation to it. Like, I've never purposefully set up a rotation on one of these things before, but then I realized, oh, this works.
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
They lined up decently this time. Not perfectly, though. And her burst is already back. As is hers. As is hers. So it could just cycle back to the beginning again and just do the same rotation again and again. And that is why having enough ER is really good, because it makes it so you can just keep cycling through everyone's bursts. Nope. I didn't even have to click on it to know it's not a circlet, but I'm just kind of looking at what it has. And, decent roll into energy recharge, but that's about it. And no, I do not currently have enough resin to do this again. I'm going to do this probably another either 3 or 6 times by burning some fragile resin. Welcome back, y'all.
Here comes the catch.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Hey, other direction. Ah, this is the bad cycle.
Busted.
Need to re-up Zhongli's shield.
There is no escape. Committed to memory.
Not as pretty. Okay. Geo damage on the Dendro Goblet? Yeah, Goblet. HP percent, flat HP, flat defense, blah. Like, granted, on a Geo character, was it HP percent? Thinking of Zhongli, basically, like, I need to build Zhongli's artifacts better. He's not actually built for anything, I don't think, because I gave him artifacts before I understood artifacts.
This is order.
So if I were to do it again, I would absolutely be doing Shield Bot Zhongli, so that his shield just never breaks.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That's more like what you want to see. You want them all lined up like this. Get the particle, and you're good. Okay. Naida's the only one that ever needs just that little bit of extra ER, possibly. Like, literally 0.5% more would probably be good. I wonder if it would be faster to use Yelan's E to get down here. I don't think it would come back before the fight starts, so probably not worth it, but I wonder.
Order guide you.
Honestly, the fact that Zhongli gets his burst back
Gotcha.
is the actual surprising part,
Everyone help him.
because that was completely accidental.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Busted.
Oh, nope, get over to that. Yep. Always wanting Nahida to catch the extra particle or two. Okay, so Nahida is not quite back on burst, but the particles from Zhongli starting the fight will get her back there. Defense percent. Let me check how much resin we have, actually. Back in 3 minutes. Ooh, that's actually bad. Yeah, because it's a little under a minute for a full cycle here, because it's like 40-45 seconds for the battle itself, then a little bit on either side. So 3 minutes is actually, it might not get back before I need to do other stuff.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
The Temple of Wisdom. Shine down. Inazuma
Yes, please
shines
push me
eternal.
back in a line between all of you. Raiden's burst quite likes that. Come on. There we go. Just in case. Oh yeah, we're good. Actually, well, no, that's a 4. I instinctively do this just kind of slow myself down a little bit, because otherwise I'm just cycling through so quickly that I don't see anything. But yeah, that was a 5-star offset and a 4-star onset. What does it matter?
Time to go to work. Solidify. I will have order.
Gotcha.
And that's how I know how Yelan's burst normally, or her E normally works. Because I occasionally just let go of the E button while using it there.
Now you shall perish.
That's a bad alignment, actually.
Busted.
Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, not a good cycle. Okay. Yelan might get... Yeah, okay, yeah. Now she will get back to burst after her E next time, but it's not going to be the smooth cycle as normal. Dendro damage. Onset, that'd be nice. ER, flat HP, defense percent, blah. Meh. Okay, probably make this the last one, then go do some... Then go do, like, a world quest or two, see how long that takes. Did we actually finish the Dark Knight storyline?
Time to go to work. Gather. This is order.
Quietly now.
And go.
Here comes the cash.
This may pay a little.
Oh, Nihito wasn't back at first either.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, this is bad. Luckily, Hydro plus Electro is Taser. Oh, wow. Raiden's not back. That's rare. Oh, well, again, if Zhongli does anything, then we'll get one particle and we'll get her back. ER Sands. Stats aren't, or substats aren't great. Ooh, we got it back. Sure. Let's do this one more time, then go to the world quests then.
Time to go to work. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Come on. There.
Gotcha. Things are about to get
Send
set.
this now.
The Temple of Wisdom. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, you just had to cartwheel through me.
Quietly now.
This is the most common situation for needing a second cycle. But he's so close to dead that I don't do the full rotation, just kind of cycle between people. Please finally just give me the EM circlet. Onset EM circlet. Nope. Defense. Meh. HP. Eh. Okay, journal. Alright, I haven't done my commissions yet. Let's go do those first then. Oh, we got more of these now. I finally, because that's from Golden Slumber. Let's hope this is above ground. It might not be, which would kind of suck actually. Somewhere in this direction. These are items that I don't have a ton of, so I'll take them. One up here? Yeah. There we go. I don't have an X button. I did not remember that Genshin actually used the X button for anything. I'm now very acutely aware of that fact. Ah, good. Oh, it's this one.
Take it easy.
Okay, they made this easier, and it's now actually pretty easy. This used to actually be kind of difficult to keep track of. Yay! Like, in the original version of that, there was a genuine possibility that I wouldn't be able to follow it. It was the one commission I had to be serious about. Here, I'll put this over here. The fact that it's sticking to the table is not a good sign, and I prefer it not interrupt the microphone. Oh, you're up here, aren't you? What are you doing? You coughed that time. Yep, language of the cats. I feel like there has to be something in here. Like, there has to be some kind of hidden achievement quest thing that you can get. I should talk to Neko again. I think you might actually be able to get Primo Gems out of that. Oh. Shit. Please tell me that you're gonna retell me what it is. Oh, shit. Hold on. You? Can I sort? No? Okay. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Got it. Okay, stays on 66 for a while. Decreases when going this way. Goes back up at that point. So probably down here. Ah, there it is. First time I saw one of these cats in advance. Ah, yes. The best way to speak to cats. Meow, 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 meow. There has to be some achievement for fucking that up or something, because I've never actually messed it up. Oh. What's that for? Oh, find all the cats. Okay, that's probably it then. I wonder if which cat you get is randomized or something. I don't think I had any repeats. Port Ormos theme, would you like to come back? Meow. Okay, there's that one done. Over to this one. The other waypoint is closer, but I'm worried that the ravine makes it so that you have to climb back up, which makes it take longer anyway. This way, at least you just have to glide. Okay, where are ya? There you are. Trajectory. Looking for it. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's it. Oh, messed that up.
Gotcha.
Commit to memory. Shine down.
Game's up. Time's over.
Make yourselves at home.
One more wave by the looks of it. Probably a boss, like mini boss. Yep.
Now you shall perish.
Yay! Okay. I was checking whose bursts were back. I suppose since I could see two of them, I was more specifically checking if Raiden's burst was back. It was not. Ah, light show. And not one of the cheesable ones. Some of these you can, like, kind of ignore the more cinematic opening and just hop to the first point and catch the lightning in one go. This is not one of them. The travel points disappear when you do that, by the way, when you finally catch the thing, so I was just in free fall for a moment there, because I didn't bother re-gliding when I was trying to jump to the next light point, or the next anchor point. Add extra applesauce to you as well. Okay, to make the title of this live stream not a lie, let's at least do one world quest. Okay, what the hell? I think this is like an event thing, because it's blue, and this has been here for so long. I mean, it's Sango, so surely it's over here. That's not Mondstadt, is it? Not what we clicked on, obviously, it's Inazuma. But Sango, that's not a Mondstadt name, is it? Hold on, gotta load a new country again. Nothing on map. Journal. It's being navigated.
Every journey has its...
I might have actually just fucked that up or something, because it's nowhere.
Don't rush.
Hold on. B. Do I have the Omni Ubiquity Net? I don't think so. Oh, it's that. Switch. There's nothing listed. The reason I do this, by the way, is that the icon shows up really obviously. And no, we are the only ones. Cancel, navigate. Okay. Let's just press Z on something then. Because this is where they gave you the tutorial for the Omni Ubiquity Net, so that's why I think it should work like that. What, do you not count as a small animal? Looking for a bird or something. No. Switch it back so I can use Yelan. Oh, for fuck's sake. Up, too far. Yo, Timmy, give me a bird! I know there's 2 or 3 that normally spawn over here. Off they go. Kind of. Cool. Report back that 6 months later or whatever, we finally used the thing. One done. Inevitable. Detain the essence of a small animal. Sure. Okay. This is from an event that ended months ago at least. Wait, is it actually still going?
Take it easy.
I actually thought that it was gonna just be, finish whatever thing it was currently on and then you're done. Yeah? Okay, you're basically using this for your own publicity then. Got it. Are we done? We got 10 more nets. But it's over. Okay, cool. I wonder, can we go back to her? Now I'm curious. You are still here. Was this a permanent addition that I just thought was an event? I'm gonna go with no. Refreshes in about 4 days, so you can get 5 every week or something? I wonder if there's an actual reason to do that. Whatever. Oh yeah, the dating sim part of the game. Eventually I'll interact with that entire part of the game. You gotta keep in mind that's a thing. Every 2 days I can get a key, and 3 keys is useful. So yeah, all of these are world quests. Got it. I'm just looking for anything that looks like particularly interesting to do. Oh, these are the Thunder Sakura. Whoops. That actually seems kind of involved. Yeah, sure. Hopefully I have 10 chilled meat. If not, hopefully it doesn't take too long to get. Chilled meat. Okay, we made goulash, I guess. Make a goulash. Oh, damn it. Actually, since that's not going to do anything, let's do this really quickly. You. Nope. Okay. Cook. Goulash. Learn. Oh, crap. I need to find it now. I think it was green. Just a sort by, learned or something would be nice. Oh, there it is. Goulash. Decreases rate of sheer cold accumulation for 900 seconds. Oh. There would have been a timer. That would be useful. Okay, no bonus. Suspicious. Double product. Let's do suspicious because it's a different thing. And it is possible to get more. Oh, we got suspicious right off the bat. Cool. Over to you then. Cook manually. I'm going to go up to 3 here. 2. 3. That way we still have 10 chilled meat, and we got a bonus. Yay. Got pretty lucky on that, actually. Sometimes it takes a while for those bonuses to pop up. Made goulash. There you go. Come see me again this evening. I'll give you another batch of this food. At 1800. As I mentioned in the Witcher playthrough, by the way, I don't really like doing this. I'd much prefer to have time naturally pass. This game, I'm playing casually enough that I care less about it. Because, like, I'm just playing this game for the fun of it. I'm not, like, I'm not engaging with the narrative a lot of the time. The exception being with the Archon quests, because that's, like, the main story of the game. Run out of time, here you go. Did it take you all day to make that? I know that even in game I only passed like 2 hours or whatever, but still.
If only we had some help.
Okay, got some stuff out of that. Going to Samita, Surumi Island civilizations have sieged for millennia now. That's Surumi Island. I am not going to do that quest because that is this one, where I have. Here's all of the supposed oculi, the electroculi that I've not collected yet. There's quite a bit left to do. A land entombed, secret chamber. Oh, and Mondstadt. Huh. The aristocrats. Picked up a strange dragon's tooth while venturing in Dragonspire. I'll ask around about that. Oh, literally right here. Okay. Hi. A tooth? Yes. Orban. Ask him. Right over there. Can't miss him. Now I can't. Tooth. Rather fine specimen. Tough as nails. Contours. Looks like dragon tooth. As in the tooth of a dragon. Yeah, that is what dragon tooth normally means. Okay, might not be an actual literal dragon's tooth. You know, Venti has a companion dragon. Maybe we should just talk to him. 3 more pieces of dragon's tooth. Find out how to work it. 50 pieces of star silver. Northlander polarm billet. Billet? 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 I think billet is the closest. Oh dear god, I need to find another 3. Well, at least they're marked. Not sure how, but they are. Okay. Easy enough to get them then. 50 star silver might be, problematic, though. Over to this. Nope. Yeah, it's materials. Where are my rocks? Is that kept in a different area? Oh, no, it's here. Okay, so I have 3 of these, so that's okay. I have 30 star silver. Okay, I need less than I thought I did.
Look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Party. Nah.
Gather.
I was going to switch out for Ayaka, but whatever. Time for Frostbite!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Escape Imperialism. The Temple of Wisdom. Illusion shattered.
Right. Didn't have her first up.
Inazuma shines eternal. Erase
I win.
all threats.
Come on, do the thing. There we go. Any chance I got... nope, I didn't. Nope.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Oh, she... So much for the almost I was about to say. You, and you. And you.
Osmanthus.
Gather.
Another one of those. So is this supposed to be something that I just see? Oh, there's a sparkly tooth. Yes, awesome. And there goes the frostbite buildup. Well, I can already see where I'm getting this one from.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Commit it to memory.
Shine down.
There we go. And over to you. I'm gonna need to pick up 18 star silver, which hopefully doesn't take too long. I'm trying to think of where I've seen it, and I'm getting the inside caverns, and that's it. So here's hoping it goes okay.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Ah, probably over there. Yep, there are bones, alright. You dumb fool! If you had stayed away, you would have lived. Possibly.
Make yourselves at home.
Shine down.
Now you shall perish.
Swim across the frozen channel. Oh, I could have shot these, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, shit. I remember this. I haven't had to deal with that mechanic in a while.
Here comes the catch.
Yeah, I need to do this. You for you.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
And boop. Oh no, it's Scarlet Quartz, right. Shit.
Gather.
Probably should have held off on that because now I can't get this. Oh, I can't. I forgot how not durable that was. I think fragile is the adjective I was looking for. There we go. Tooth. Okay, heal up first. Switch Nahida back into the party. And of course, all the Hu Tao mains just cringed seeing her heal up beyond 10 HP.
Still so many.
Okay. At the very least, look for rocks. Preferably look for star silver in particular. What is that? Huh. Just a chest. Okay.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
So now I'm just... Thanks, stamina. So now I'm just going to be looking around the area, hoping to find star silver. Actually, I can be a little bit smarter about this. I think it's this one's technically underground. Wow, well, I was wrong. Oh, it's a pine cone. I was trying to figure out what the second sparkle was. Okay, that sure is not what I was looking for. Now let's go not be wet. Try this. I'm gonna go with no. Here's an underground. Yep, okay. This is more what I associate with where you can find Star Silver. None quite yet, at least not that I've seen. Okay, go here, and if I still don't see any, I'm just gonna go to the official Genshin map.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Because, yeah, as long as I know where to go, getting 18 Star Silver should not end up being an issue. It's the kind of thing where there's normally like 100 of it on the map at any given time. It's just that if everything's not unlocked, then you might only have access to like 20 or something. But even that is enough. Remember this being like a thing. Well, definitely a thing. Yelan, you just chose not to have a Hydra reaction there. There.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay. Give me a moment here. Going to the Genshin map. Official map. It's loading. Okay. Zoom in on Dragonspire, because that's clearly where everything's going to be. Okay. I need the rocks. Why are there people there? Whatever. Get rid of Waku, or Naku. Ores, that's probably it. Star Silver. Okay, there's 75 Star Silver at any given time. And again, we need 18 of it. Okay. Easiest is going to be over in this direction, down here. Go ahead. What the hell? There's no way I'm seeing Inazuma, right? Oh my god, that's the Sakura tree. On the left-hand side. Okay. Okay, there's 4. There's that one, so around the back, basically. There we go.
Stabilize.
Okay, I thought I saw the second one fly off. Oh well. Okay, so we're over here. There should be one more. Probably. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Well, there's some over on this side anyway. There we go. I was hoping there was going to be something to ease that up. I wasn't sure there was going to be, but glad there was. Okay, you know what? We're actually going to be here for a little bit doing this, so... Wasn't it there? I know you're here somewhere. There you are, very bottom. Oh. I always hate that the suspicious is the bad one, because technically that means you burnt it. It's just that Hutao has a weird mechanic. Okay, now we have heat up. Come on. Glide, you asshole. Should be more on the front side, so it should be like here-ish. Oh, there it is. And one on the opposite. There we go.
Gather.
9 more needed. And there are some over on this island. Which we could try to jump across the ice, or I could just not care.
Stabilize.
Get up, Zhonglei.
Gather.
Okay, 2 more needed. There's that. So I would say here is decent, but go up here. Alternatively, around here is the next best by the looks of it. Actually, in that case, try here and then go down and see what happens. Sure would be great if I could actually jump off the wall like I keep trying to do. Okay, there's a cluster at that little brown thing that I'm aiming for. So that probably means it's underground, I would guess. In that case, go for the southern one, see if that's any different. Oh, no, the brown thing is the north part. Okay. Okay, so that would make it right about here. Up, there we go. Yeah, there's a good cluster.
Stabilize.
Stop having a language I don't understand.
Busted.
This may hurt a little.
Shine down! But a momentary distraction.
Gather!
I know that I have enough. I'm just seeing if there's any more right here. I may as well collect while I'm out and about. This looks like the last little module of them. Node is the word I was looking for. I figured since we're about to use 50, getting an extra couple might be nice. Anyway, since that's all for that, let's go ahead and teleport back over here. X out of the map so I can see chat again. And turn this in. What's up? Got your shit. Make me a thing. No matter what I hit this thing with, can't take a sliver off. Several specific methods to work it. Dragon-related vitality. Do I have dragon's blood? And then use that to work the others into shape. Obtain a vitalized dragon's tooth.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Yeah, one of the benefits of doing this so much later after I've done so much of the game is that I can kind of breeze through a lot of it. It's not like the combat's going to stop me in all likelihood, and I've explored a ton of this area, so I can actually do this fairly easily.
Let's destabilize. Let's move.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun so.
Grow.
Just in case you were wondering if that rotation only worked against one specific enemy or something. No. Oh, damn it.
This may hurt a little.
I thought they were all dead, so I switched out of Raiden's burst. That's what you get for not dying. You die. Do the thing. Are there more Fatui now? Yes. Soon the answer will be no. Hello, boys.
Busted.
Ooh, defeat 8 Fatui, okay.
Sharing my knowledge.
Come on.
Shine down! Harm to oblivion!
Quiet now.
Rotation 2.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Gotcha.
Rotation 3.
Committed to memory.
I'm not even using Zhongli, so this is without any shield at this point.
Inazuma shines eternal!
So remember how Nahida gives more damage in EM based on her EM? At least effectively? Yeah, more on top of all that. Oh, I guess we'd had just let it sit there to absorb vitality or something. All I know is that we touched the heart or something, and then the Fatui showed up. Here, did the shit. Again. Or I got someone to handle the Star Silver. Give me a moment. Tooth. Silver. Bitter. I actually don't know what's about to happen, by the way. Like, I know I'm gonna get a weapon, or at least I assume that, but I don't actually know what I'm about to get, or if it's like a unique weapon or not. Dragon Spear. Make weapon from the dragon's remains. Oh, only got 2 more. 1 more Sealy, and total of 160 chests. Okay. And character, weapon, switch. So I should now have a new weapon. So it's a 4-star that you can make. Physical damage bonus with base attack. Refinement 1. So how do you make it refinement 5? 6% chance of forming and dropping an icicle above them, dealing AoE damage equal to 80% of attack. Opponents affected by cryo are instead dealt damage equal to 200% of attack, once every 10 seconds. Yeah, that sure does seem like a weapon. Diagram. Okay, so now I can probably keep building them, I would guess. You know, let's test that for a moment, actually. I highly doubt that I'll have... That's why they gave you 3 more dragon's teeth, so you know you can make more. Oh, okay. How do you get it to R5 then? Because that'd only be... Wait, would that be R3? Wait, no, that'd be R4, right? Yeah, it'd be R4 if you start on R1, not R0. Craft... Oh, not going to make something. No. Cancel. Get out. Craft. Learn that. And it's going to be down here. Yep, Dragon Spear. It does require the same... Never mind on the same materials, it requires 8 more. Why? I mean, assumedly, the first one took the 4 that I had, not just the infused one. Also, it requires 8 infused. Or vitalized, whatever. Okay, that sure seems expensive for a weapon that doesn't seem like it's actually amazing. Like, it seems fine, but physical damage is not exactly gonna be everything. And just physical damage boost with attack as a base, and then an effect that can proc once every 10 seconds? It doesn't seem like it's a weapon that's worth R5ing, honestly. Even for a free-to-play. Anyway, since we are nearing the 2-hour mark, and I've now kept my promise of doing the event, and resin stuff, and world quests, and we even did some new stuff that did advance some things, kind of, I'm going to go ahead and call that the stream. So if this live stream hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff I've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where I'm about to take my usual streaming weekend so I'm not going to be streaming Friday or Saturday. Hopefully I can get my keyboard stuff figured out sometime in there. I'll be back on Sunday with the weekly anime watch-along, and next week is going to be weird. Because it is entirely possible that I'm going to ignore my streaming weekend for once, so that I can stream on Friday and Saturday. Because on Thursday, well, technically Wednesday night for me, but then going into Thursday, is the Genshin 3.4 update, so I'll probably be streaming Genshin on Thursday for an extended time. And then on Friday is when Fire Emblem Engage comes out, and I have a capture card for my Switch. I bought it so that I could actually go ahead and stream Engage the day it comes out. So I intend to do that, and if my voice isn't absolutely dead, then I'm going to go ahead and do like an endurance stream of Engage on Saturday as well. But anyway, as usual, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Peter Moxilin if you want various updates about my streaming schedule or what I intend to stream, as well as to just hear my random-ass ramblings about video games, anime, astronomy, whatever the hell. And until the next stream, thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.